Of preamble, yes.
Preamble. All right. Is the music coming through for everyone? I feel like I'm not getting it, even though it says it's playing.
No,
I'm getting music.
I'll hear it.
Okay, we're gonna
I'm
hit
on
that,
mute.
and we're gonna do this.
Now I can hear it. It may have just been a settings error on my front of stopping a media playthrough.
Okay. Wow. Now that all that is set up, I can go over our little last time situation. So last time, it was Space Roll 28th to Space 2nd after War 32. They just use regular months in the game, and I think that's silly, so I put space in front of it. The crew does mop up, gather some treasure, get a tutorial mission for factions, and learn that there's some inter-space pirate clan fighting happening. They decide to not space the space pirate, and also take Rajit's coffin from the station to space his remains themselves. There's a sort of nice service, and then the crew decide on where to go next. After some voting, they decide to head towards the Dwarven mining operation. Patching up some wounds on the way there, they embark into the unknown space-time. As you guys approach the station, oops, I forgot to move it to the start page. As you guys approach the station, you get to you do get hailed as you come into the range of the space station. Do you answer? Do you want to be on the ship map for this?
Sure.
Yep.
We'll
All
go to
right.
ship map.
I saw that on vacation pop up at the last second for our missing player.
Is Lord just still sitting on the fucking comms 10 minutes behind?
He's making bank.
It'd be really funny if he was.
Oh, if we can hold connection, I guess we can try and keep him updated.
Yeah, why not? It's the future.
Just a 10-minute delay on Lord responding to everything that happens.
Okay, so Dan already has the sunglasses. He's on vacation mode.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think that was the last thing they did, was they got sunglasses and then left.
Vacation mode. Yeah, there's probably people in the bridge.
Sorry, I didn't know you were with us.
Yeah. It was just shuffling around. Shift ping up here. Yeah, you're
Man,
getting
it's so weird seeing. Sorry, you go.
Oh, I was gonna say you're just getting little beep boops as you get close to the station. It's been a couple days, just traveling between the system.
Is there any way for us to be able to tell if this pain is from the station in itself or other ship?
Yeah. I think you just know by looking at it that it's from the station.
Patch it through, I guess.
It's audio only. And you hear on the other side. It's like an automated message. It's on repeat constantly. It just says, caution, any ships approaching. This area is under quarantine. And it just says that over and over in different languages.
Okay, so that's foreboding.
Indeed. Last we heard of the station, it was under attack, yes?
No. Last you heard from the station that they would get normal supply runs, but the ship that was giving them the supplies got attacked by pirates, like somewhere else, and no one's gone back to check on them in like a few months.
Maybe I shouldn't have read up on teleportation and gone with biosonics. Pure disease 101 again.
The case of hindsight. Let's make problems.
Did we have some suits, biohazard suits, I guess, from the main planet, or am I remembering wrong?
Yeah, we got like. Sorry, you go.
I believe we were going to get some, if not got one. But then Lord was like, I can make more.
Oh yeah,
I think we got like 2 of them, I think. Because I bought one.
In my defense, I am correct. I can make more.
Yeah. No, I'm not accusing. I'm just saying that Lord offered. Do we,
yeah.
Since this is an automated message, there's system for this. Would we know just how severe something has to get for this message to be broadcasted out?
Let's look at the skill tree here and figure out what that would be. That might be some kind of knowledge. But I have been running like 10 different systems, so it's just no. So you can roll to know about it.
I know everything.
It doesn't double check which of them know stuff better. Zen is a -1.
Yeah, it's just like an open for anyone that's interested to roll.
Yeah, if yeah.
Wisdom or intelligence? Okay, wisdom.
Oh, I just went for wisdom because that's my like thinking of past knowledge.
Asuka's got this. You're
Yeah,
an
so
11.
Oof. Hey, that's snake eyes.
Perfect
Yeah,
roll.
fuck it. Let's see what I would have rolled.
That's the lowest you could do.
Jesus.
I'm also. Wait. Can we get the 10-minute delay on Lord rolling a no check?
Yes.
Fantastic. He actually it has terrible though. I saw a plus and assumed it was good, but no, that was because I have plus int already set up there.
That is exactly where I was thinking of Lord being. The little hologram in the center of the room.
Oh yeah, Zenraya and Lord are like, it's probably pretty bad. But Oscar, you've been around in space before. This is just like a standard message that is sent out. It's not. There still might be people on the station. It's just to the station's in trouble, but since society's collapsed, it's just a standard warning of being like, hey, shit's happening over here. Maybe don't rob us. We don't have anything. It'll be a bad time.
Yeah. We're already sick. There's no reason to kick us.
Yeah.
Hey, can we check if there's any other entrance besides the main one? Is there any way to see if we can park or enter?
Yeah, it looks like there's only one entrance to the mine. There's no like exits. It's a big one for like shipping out ores and stuff.
What about the small crew? I mean, can we go outside the ship and try to enter by some cave entrance, I guess?
You can. guess, roll to scan on the ship. Does the ship have scanners? I forget.
Hmm.
I do have something I'd like to do after this.
No, the ship doesn't have advanced scanners or anything, so you don't have
Ah, okay.
the ability to see if there's any secret entrances.
Hmm. We seriously need to upgrade the ship.
That we do. Yeah, that easier to read. It just has to be light mode.
Hopefully this job will pay us not to get some upgrades.
What was that?
Hopefully this job will pay us to acquire some upgrades.
Benefits. Perhaps automated. Big, down, see if it's still there, so that we threat if we land.
Yeah, let's try hail them.
Darien Star Fury on it. Dear, as Darien writes a very
It's a
flowery,
letter.
basically. Uh,
You get a guy on the call. What? Ah, there's someone out here.
There's
I can't
indeed.
understand your flowery words, sir, but you friend or foe?
We be friend.
Hmm. You don't look like space pirate types, so all right. I guess I believe you. You hear someone saying something in Dwarvish behind him and smacking him on the back of the head. How do I know?
Well, you can. You can know by this, as we recently took down some space pirates. As Emrail gives Darien like what I assume I assume some like burnt remains of their fight.
Not like a skull or anything, but we found their logos, so. Right? You're not like showing like a burnt hand, yeah?
No, God no. We did after what I did to one of them. No.
Yeah, you can why don't you give a little connect to convince this doofus here
I just.
that you're
Sorry, go on.
yeah, you can roll a connect to connect with him. Oh.
This is Darien. Why ask?
You are the most believable, sincere man I've met in an age, sir. Oh, you, you might just be saviors of the station. I changed my accent.
He's that
I am the
flabbergasted.
star. I am the star fury that'll change this galaxy, my good man.
Good gracious! I can't do Scottish accent. I can't do Dwarvish accent. I'm just gonna stick with country bumpkin.
Why's his
Is he-
hologram moving around our ship?
His hologram's walking around. He's walking around with his hands behind his back,
Okay.
like pacing.
He's just pacing around Lord like a shark.
Got them shark's eyes. He does the like eyes watching you thing with his hands. He doesn't do that.
Gonna have a hologram fight.
Well, if you hear a tale, I'll tell you of our woes. We done dug too deep. It happened. We found ourselves
What, man?
found ourselves some ancient ruins, and they're cursed. I tell you, we lost half our damn science team just going in there. So we quarantined the place, and then naturally, since we haven't had our supply ships, some damn old asteroid lice got into our mines. So it's just been a hell of a mess. We're running low on supplies. It's you got if you help us, we'd be mighty thankful.
Fear no longer, O Bells, for your saviors are here.
Oh, you can see my name tag. By the way, I'm Obel's Rock.
A dedicated
that-
employee wearing the name tag till the end.
I'm the I'm trying to think of a fucking rank he would have.
The foreman?
I'm the lead foreman on this operation. You of course have permission to dock. We do have our first floor thankfully secured, but beyond that, it's a lockdown. I'm afraid. We just keep the
Yep.
automated message going to scare off them space pirates. They come sniffing around because we got glausite up in here, which, as you
So-
recall, is the metal that they wanted on the other planet.
In India, I was just
Yeah.
picturing a certain someone. You don't say!
Yeah, no, I was remembering, like, I was trying to remember where I heard that before, and yeah, no, that's the thing they wanted.
So before we dock, can you tell us more about the disease or the quarantine, whatever killed your scientist?
I don't know what much killed them. We found some ancient ruins and a strange spherical door. And when they went inside, there was a mighty dark blackness. And they breached that darkness, and then there was nothing but screaming and, the shaky camera vibrations you see on the holo vids. And it was a horrible mess, and we lost all of them. As
Also,
far
then I
as
saved your life.
yeah, but luckily it didn't chase anyone outside of that room so far, so that's good. We also have asteroid lice, which are these terrible little pests that we're just unequipped to deal with.
Well, thankfully, we're well equipped to deal with mostly anything that breathes.
I don't know if the asteroid lice breathe so much as they eat oxygen-rich minerals because they're space bugs, but yeah, we ran out of batteries a while ago, just living off of fuel rods to keep us warm. Can't really shoot a gun with a fuel rod though.
Dude.
No worry, for I just need my lucky trigger finger to shoot my gun. Spins gun.
Blasted accidentally, vaporizing Lordius hologram.
Oh no, lies!
He's gonna react
One
to that
day-
in 10 minutes.
One day that'll be the real thing.
One day I'll get his ass.
One day I'll finally be allowed to kill that.
I didn't expect this sudden hatred.
Darian is a man of he's like an onion. A man of many multitudes.
Many layers I am, or Osco. Many layers.
Hey, hey, Darian, can you give me that snail you have there, just for a second? Can I just?
Sure.
Another one enters Darian's shit list.
Yeah, let me just find the snail icon to go untag it. There
Oh,
it is.
my hologram face!
Lordius reacts.
Okay, how about now? Do you feel better now without the snail? Calmer?
Oh, I see.
Does that help?
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Was the snail an emotional parasite?
Snail's a snail.
He's just a little guy. Just a little Gary. So, you guys
Yes.
gonna dock or?
Yes,
Obel says, watching this unfold.
Yes. I apologize for that. Yes, if you will have us, we dock shortly.
Of course. I'll meet you at the main gates.
Or to probably facing hearing you problem.
Well,
As,
that would be just a godsend.
as they look through the two holograms of the snail now climbing over the projector, knowing the call is about to end shortly anyway.
Silly. So, Obels hangs up. You guys are free to dock. You want to gather some, your way party together?
Yeah, we should talk to see exactly if we. Honestly, should we take Alri with us?
Given their aversion to space pirates, I don't think it'll be wise to bring Alri.
True, but Dan is on vacation, Edward is bedridden, and we might need some firepower. Wait, Ken?
Well, I'll be tagging along this time. Troll's gone.
Okay, perfect. We got God with us. Okay, never mind.
The deity arises.
Lad, Alri says down here. Wouldn't it be crazy if they gave me my gun back like 15 minutes after taking it all away from me? Wouldn't that just be a silly situation?
Lad just looking down at her, kind of puts the hand on the machete he just got. Just
I don't know, it'd just be like a little goof, a little fun thing to think about.
I can give you a gun if you let me play with it first.
I don't know if I want you to play with it.
Ah, come on, it's not gonna explode or anything. Promise. So do you want gun?
Looks at Lad.
don't
Does
want
he have...
gun.
I don't want gun.
Lad knows how to Jedi mind trick.
It's just that classic barbarian like joke of you know Seagrog, like the intimidation stealth. So we'll meet up again.
Yes, Morris finally awakened.
Good. Be sure to. Oh, he's already here. For those of you that weren't there, we've established communications with mines below. They've. Sorry, I was distracted by the snail. They've, to their own description, dug too low and unearthed something incomprehensible murderous darkness within the mines, as well as being infected by space lice, or asteroid lice. So, unfortunate timings all around. But we can still try and get a team together to decide who all is going to assist with their issues, that we can get information as well as some of that ore that we sell for upgrades and general good. All would be interested in leaving once we make dock.
So, Darians and Rhea raise their hands.
Yeah, me too, says Marco.
I will go.
Jesus.
He still had that morning, like, phlegm. Just, oh, God. Alright. That's 4. Would any of you that are any chance at all of potentially deciphering what all may have been on the door in case you get to it?
What would the
Mm.
theoretical check on that be, Kai?
To decipher the door?
Or at least
Yeah.
get information.
Wait, is it like a different language thing?
Yeah,
Or is it
probably.
if it's a different language thing, then we could potentially attempt to bring the hologram because the Lord knows every language to ever exist because of what he speaks.
Just have one of those little Star Wars pocket, like, holograms. Have the tiny Lord.
Pocket Lord.
I mean, like the door to the asteroid base?
Yes.
Oh, it's just a door.
No, what they said they found while they were mining. They said that they found, like a...
Oh, the horrible thing in the depths?
Yeah!
Yeah. I haven't told you much about that yet,
Uh-huh.
other than it was terrible
Yep.
and spherical,
Yep.
and it ate their scientists.
Yep.
Fair,
That is
no!
fair.
Fair,
We will have to hope one of us can decipher it when we get there.
Wait, but if we have the hologram, we can just throw the hologram to the thing to check it out, I guess. So we could.
Do we have pocket holograms?
I don't know. Curiosity.
Well, we have our, like, tablet things, so...
You have a tablet thing, but that's still like a it's a 10-minute delay in space. It'll probably be worse if you're like in an asteroid, like a
Yeah.
bad cell phone connection.
We could take pictures and send it to him. We can text him.
We'll just have
Lord.
Yeah, okay. That's sure.
we'll have to text him and wait 10 minutes as we bunker down, hold the line to get the translation.
Hold the line for 10 minutes.
Maybe not.
Maybe it's a.
Okay. You
But
guys
if-
dock.
Yeah, I guess, for the sake of assisting in firepower, this is always my difficult choice. I guess Osco and Lad will switch. Osco will...
Okay, so you're gonna take Oscar. Okay. Or take Lad, rather.
Osco will look over and make sure the ship is safe, and Lad will go down to help.
Oh, a new keeper.
Indeed. Hopefully I shall be talkative. Discuss some matters.
So you guys, like, are you gonna cut off my tattoos, or are you gonna let me, like, go over them? I know sometimes when we captured people, we'd make them sand off their clan tattoos. That was kind of brutal, though.
The unfortunate matter is they are quite distinctive. Though I put ripe against modification. If you are to assist any of the matters, themselves your previous clientele may be different.
Oh yeah, no, these are all gang tattoos.
Yes,
These are all space pirate tattoos.
that's what I'm referring to.
Maybe we'll find a high-tech level planet, and I can just go to their medical facility and just laser them off.
That may be for the best. Additionally, since, as you have said yourself, they have a target on them.
Oh no, I do.
Why
They
don't
don't
we
like-
just paint over them?
I don't want to wear paint.
Okay, but then you die. If you have tattoos, you die. If you don't, you don't.
Wait for death at this.
Wait.
Wait, where does dying come up with? I thought we were sparing me.
Oh, not from me, from the guys that hunt you.
Oh, well, I mean, they still have facial recognition. The space pirates are pretty advanced. But it'd be nice to blend in more. Anyway, the real adventure's happening over there, I think, she says, turning the camera as you guys dock and come down into the asteroid mine. Shift ping.
Speaking of camera. Oh, that. Hello.
We arrive.
Why did they turn Marcos into a soccer ball? Okay.
Soccer ball Marcos, what will he do?
Just training, it's okay. Preparing
Oh
for the league.
yeah, we're that's our logo. We're big fans of football.
Yeah, go United, yeah. Madrid, whatever.
Space Dredge, you mean?
Alright, correct. I forgot they rebranded.
Ooh, go Space Broncos.
Back in my day, we used to play football with grenades. It was not a good time.
Well, we're here. Well, we're
Tiki?
here, Obos, my good man.
You are here. Yeah, you need a tour of the facilities? You want to talk to the headmaster? And by headmaster, I mean the CEO. And by CEO, I mean the leader.
Yes.
So why was he headmaster at first? Okay, whatever.
Alright, this is, it's a pretty decent facility. We're doing pretty good before the last war happened. We all remember those days.
Oh, I very much so remember those days.
Oh yeah, those days. They're long behind me now.
I don't know, humans live that long. I guess it was only 32 years ago.
Yes, nice walls.
I'm
I
going to
guess.
think Darren's like mid-30s.
Darian was a baby when.
Still technically behind them. Yeah, what all does this facility, or at least this beginning entrance, like it's carved in stone of the wall, or is it like a?
Yeah, it looks like it's been worked like how dwarves work on things. And as you guys walk down, you see some other big doors going on. It looks like they would have this is where they park like smaller shipment ships or like cargo ships in here. And you did see a second door to your left where they load cargo up onto bigger ships like yours. And you see some guys in the corner just kind of like going over the shipment. Yeah, some of the levels are clear enough for us to keep working, but we're running low on labor and supplies, and people are getting angsty and hungry. Starting to have to ration out the sausages, you know how it is.
Well, hopefully once we clear out here, we can take your crew elsewhere.
So, stupid question, Mr. Obbles, but can you eat the space bugs?
No, unfortunately. They're
Ah, okay.
quite poisonous.
Oh, and others go through
it's
into
just-
space.
It's right this way. We do have some medical facilities if y'all will be needing treatment, so don't worry too much about that. As long as you can come back up to here in your ventures.
I'm starting to realize we're missing someone.
Yeah, no, I had to go to the bathroom, and I do not know where people are now.
Oh, here, let me come back. Down here. Yep. Down here.
Down where?
Over here.
Sorry, my Roll20's being quite... Okay, there, yes. Apologies about that.
Lord goes back. Hey, Lord Lad, damn it.
Lord's here for some reason.
Mm.
Lord appears.
Oh. I've been summoned.
It's like the Majima Everywhere system, but it's the Lord Everywhere system.
We know who's in the abyss.
So what's this room, Kai? I kind of had X poke around here.
Yeah, you peek your head in this room, and it looks like it's a maintenance room for their mining equipment.
Pay no attention to the body on the slab.
Is there a
You
body
do
on
not
the slab?
recognize bodies in the water.
It's like a robot.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
look,
just
a
a-
gun.
yeah, it's just a robot that they're working on. Or no, that's armor. They're working on armor because they're dwarves.
Ah.
Sorry, my Roll20 is also being kind of a shithead. Which, you know. Oh, that's Lad. That's not my boy. Once again, this was working when I tested it. I love paying for Roll20 and it behaving like this. He comes in, you see a bunch of guys, they're working at the computer station. They say hello in Dwarven at each other as I adjust the fucking settings.
Is that what one of them like whispers under their breath on the computer?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, the lighting in here is just awful, and it's making everyone choppy.
No.
They'll kind of give a greeting and following around with our guide just kind of does the one hand like palm up, just their best attempt at a hello.
Oh wow, that's much better. Okay, yeah, token drop is where it's at.
Sorry.
There
They say something in Dwarven, and some people exit as this guy comes in, beckons you to come into the room. Come in, come in.
That'll kind of shuffle their way to the corner so people have room.
Do you like some Dwarven coffee?
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, please.
I'll take some.
This is Zed. He's our leader here. He can tell you more about what happened.
Oh, the
And,
headmistress.
And our boy Zed Brack here. He kind of looks you guys up and down, and scoffs a little. This is
That's just
it's the
saying
best-
shit, man.
Best they got. We'll take it, I guess. May I have your names? I'm assuming everyone introduces themselves.
Yep.
Yep. Varian Starfield, star amongst the stars.
More of the Blitus. That's all.
Keep doing that. People are gonna think that's all is part of the name.
Well, Mister, that's all.
What if I've done this to myself?
But
And that's all. Okay.
I think that's everyone. Obels walks around handing everyone little coffees.
Thank you.
You take a sip. There's definitely like alcohol in it. They're dwarves.
Ah, truly, more coffee.
An Irish cappuccino. Thank you.
Dwarvish.
Yeah, I don't know what
Right.
it is.
Yeah, I don't know what an Irish is. It's mispronounced. It's spelled the same.
So, sir, what exactly your boys told us just the run of it, but can you give us more information about what happened?
Oh yeah. You know, this is a good, mighty good claim we got here. The initial scans were really promising. The sensor readings were scrambled with rich deposits of adamantine. You know, the value of that. Hyperdrive component manufacturing and fuel antimatter fuel refining and all kinds of things. Nanotech, positronics. But well, we just kept digging. We dug deeper and closer to the core. We found something unexpected. There's a solid wall of a super dense and indestructible material, clearly made by some ancient alien civilization. It was stronger than adamantine, even, if you could believe that. We tried to cut through the wall. We had, you know, like I said, plenty of adamantine and made drill bits out of it, but didn't work. Some of the miners started looking for alternative routes. We found symmetrical cavities around a walled area, and we made some new tunnels to get in there. And we found, as I'm sure you've heard, or could have guessed, an ancient alien structure built on the inside of this asteroid.
And you sent people to it first, not robots or anything?
No, we sent robots, but they just disappeared into the darkness. There's a platform surrounded by a spherical field of dark dust that you can't see through, and scanners can't even get through.
And then you thought that people were a better solution. Okay.
We were like, well, people we can communicate with better, but that ended in a tragedy, and we've sealed off the lower levels ever since.
Down, like, down.
Or something.
We able to like how common this may be of ancient alien artifacts or old structure like this?
No, that's not common at all. It's yeah. I mean, sometimes you hear about it. It happens, stuff, but this right here sounds like a proper spooky time. Especially in an asteroid this big and old.
Well, it sounds like we understand what's at stake here. We'll do our best to clear it out.
Right. You're gonna have to cut through a bunch of asteroid lice too. Since our supply ship came back, it hasn't come back in a couple months. They've just been left to take run of the place. We usually have pretty decent, pest control, but we ran out of those supplies first.
Is there an nest or anything that we can destroy just to get rid of them, or
Usually, if you clear them all out, they take a few months to sneak back in. They just, I reckon, one of the other asteroids in this field has the big nest, and they kind of just drift through space and eat rocks. If they weren't so aggressive towards organic life, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because they don't eat the valuable rock, just the just kind of like the garbage, but they're quite mean little critters.
Indeed.
I have a question. Can they be trained?
No,
I don't
like
like
I said, they're quite aggressive towards organics.
Yeah, but maybe if we catch an egg, we could try. Then we wouldn't have to use any equipment to cut the rock.
He thinks about it. I mean, we just have robots for the rock part, for the hard part, and proper miners for the rest.
Yeah, but robots need maintenance. The little guy can just eat the rock and be happy.
I suppose, but you know, that's so crazy. It just might work. If you find an egg, we could give it to one of our scientists. We got quarantined rooms in here, probably.
Hey, if you want to train it, yeah, sure. I'll catch you your Pokemon.
What's a Pokemon?
Sorry,
It's okay, it's just-
Al.
I don't understand most of these words.
I don't understand anything.
I don't know what it is.
Then we have a deal. I'll catch you your egg, and then you'll pay me. I like that idea.
Oh yeah, no, we're absolutely inclined to pay any help we have. We mostly have, you know, glausite, adamantine ore, if that suits you fancy. We actually got quite a lot of it. Like I said, our normal shipment people haven't been back, and I feel like they've either found greener pastures or more likely just died.
Does any of your crew happen to know anything about ship upgrades?
Ship upgrade. We know they're mighty expensive. We don't have the equipment for ship upgrades unless you're looking to be a mining ship.
Could use the scanner, I guess. Do they have scanners? Good scanners?
I could ask around, see if we got a spare one in the back in storage somewhere. You know, we're not as out and about as we were before the war, with all the pirates around. Good to sit on your claim and wait until it dries up before moving on to the other one instead of having multiple like we used to do.
Knowing that they've been kind of lost to their own selves for a few months now, that kind of just puts a hand on their stomach that kind of points to them of how long can hold out.
We just barely started rationing things. We could probably get another month or two in. Maybe 3 if we, you know, go hard and make people count their ounces.
And eat bugs. Ship. It's and
I mean, if you guys have any contact with the main refueling station out here, I'm sure it'd be pretty easy to find someone to come back and, you know, just regular checkups.
We actually do. We were just there solving its own kind of tragedy.
they who sent.
Oh, that's good. That's someone still remembers us out here. That it is, my scaly friend. That it is. Well, I'll let old Obels here lead you to the main elevator whenever you're ready. Otherwise, can have you run of the place. Just ask that you stay out of security for obvious reasons.
Wouldn't dream of going in there.
And where is
We
that?
also have guest rooms to the south if you're needing a place to stay. But I reckon your ship is, right there as well. But always polite to offer.
Mm-hmm. And I thank you for it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Guess we're going.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
so.
a meeting.
Albers, are you coming to show us the place, or?
Oh, of course. I was just looking down south to see if I missed anything I needed to tell you guys, but I didn't.
Wow, a telepath. Dwarven telepath.
We're quite rare. Oh, this is much nicer, so much smoother.
I'm not lagging anymore.
Taps his visor. Oh!
My FPS, finally, it's at 30 frames per second.
I finally have 30 frames. He kind of waves to this other dwarven guy as you guys hear some clanking. Level 6 is still clear? You bet, Hoss, but yeah, level 9 is kind of infested with them. Is that where they're going? They look pretty well armed. Yep, it's where they're going. Best of luck. And the elevator opens and some miners come out. They have little carts that I didn't represent here, but they wheel their little carts full of ore past you. Alright,
Nope.
this is the end of the line for old Obels. But y'all can hop in that elevator and we'll send you down to the 9th level.
Being in space for so long and off ground, lad just kind of takes a moment to get the smell of those like rocks and everything going by. Just been a bit, and then into the elevator.
Trying to make some reputation.
Alright, cool. You guys, it's like a big mining elevator. You're playing down past several levels. It's got the fancy doors on it, and then you kind of end on the last one. And the opposite door opens into the mines. And you're
Hey, guys.
basically immediately greeted by little pests munching at the rock.
Okay, guys.
Kinda-
So, if the asteroid gives you an egg, don't make an omelet this time, okay?
Gotcha. I'm just lining up my shot. These are within my range.
Yeah, these little creatures kind of hiss and start moving up. We'll do a little turn order.
I think everyone is pretty much just going to be mostly shoot Bane here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey! Aww. No triple eights. Now hold
Double
on, I don't
fours,
like this. Do not get a 2.
Ah, crap.
Not bad.
That group. And
I rolled the highest I possibly could have, but I have a -1.
Oh.
that group. That group. Okay, that's all the groups. Cool.
The first 2 turns go to the lice.
I'm dead.
Oh wait, lad.
I exist.
I forgot which one get priority. Was the PC or alphabet?
Maybe Big Lizard Man, but I am not a rock eater.
Sure aren't. Now kill these rock eaters.
Yeah, lad. What do you do?
Okay, they're actually knowing that everyone behind them is the pretty much doing a firing range upon these things. They're actually going to move forward through the door and try and they'll pull out their machete and be ready in case any of the swarm gets through the firing range to keep them off of those that are shooting. So if I
Okay.
can, like, hold the action of, in case any of them get close enough or goes after anyone else, to go over there and get them off.
Cool. Yeah. So you're holding an action. Cool.
Doing the... I see we're in a bottleneck, so doing the defensive thing. Hopefully these things don't have, like, acid spit or anything.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
this guy will run up here, and this guy will try and scuttle over here.
Cover. Never mind. I don't like this idea. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to they're gonna spit at you.
Should have figured. Okay.
Let's see. That will hit, I believe, an 18.
That will hit most of us, if not all of us.
And the other guy will also do one. I don't think a 5 hits, though.
My AC is 6.
Okay, cool. Can I get an evade save?
I just clicked on save.
Yep, and you can click on the evasion one there. Ooh, you succeed as this thing gets, fucking this equipment melting spit all over your machete. You're able to flick it off high enough. You see that it's like acidic and that these guys are little bastards. Okay, what group is this? These guys, they're just gonna scuttle. You hear some scuttling from the tunnels. Morris.
Yep. I'm going to shoot. Yes.
Good idea.
Okay.
I actually have a plus to shooting now.
Woo!
Red,
Ooh.
but I didn't. Hooray! Natural 20.
All right. Yeah. We'll do a full 8 damage there. We'll double that. Why not? That's how most games work. You get his ass. The bug just splatters instantly as you fire a burst of 3 rounds.
Success.
Back
All
behind
right.
the lizard.
Back behind. Marcos.
Okay, lad, I also don't have a ranged weapon, so I'll go here for now. And
Okay.
that's about it.
Okay, cool. Let's see, what group is this? That's this group. This group will round the corner. Can they get to you? Not quite. Okay. Some bugs are menacing over there. Darian.
Darian Star Fury, at your service. Gonna move up here and shoot at this one.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, I might want to shoot this one so it's more immediate threat. Yeah, this one. Let me go into Darian's sheet, grab some weapon. Modifiers.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, Darian, you also one shot this bug like peeks around the corner getting ready to spit acid at someone, and you hit it in its stupid face, and its acid spits out and melts on part of it.
That one was for Lad.
They just kind of do a bellowing laugh.
Zenraya.
Yeah. Lads, by the way, what's your health at by now?
Those were specifically targeted at his weapon.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in that case, bring out the sniper rifle.
Yep.
Okay.
I was about to say, I don't think I've gotten, like, hurt.
I'm targeting this one. As Zenrail lines up a shot.
That's a hit. Which can you ping again?
This one.
I am not seeing your ping.
This
Left.
one.
Bottom
Yep,
left.
I see it. Yep, I see it now. Okay. Cool beans. 19. Yep, that hit. Jesus. You guys are one-shotting these guys left and right. Yeah, this bug also explodes into a mist of Starship Troopers bugness.
It's
And
the
then-
modifiers, man. They're helping.
Yeah, these guys will run up to start hissing.
Yep.
One's going to. Well, let's see what they do. One shoots acid at Darian. 7 doesn't hit you, I don't think.
Yep, I got an AC 13.
The other one's also going to spit at Darian, I reckon. Wow. Bad rolls all for these bugs. I thought they would be mean, but they are just clownishly not doing so good. All right, cool.
I mean,
yeah,
that's a bug. They're swarm enemies, so...
Yeah, you feel the heat of, I don't know if heat's the right word, but you feel acid go flying past your face, Darian, as this melting spittle misses you and doesn't hit Lad somehow.
Darian just dances through the acid.
Speaking of Lad, it is Lad's turn.
Indeed. How many squares can we generally make again?
10.
That is your speed.
Yeah, speed. 5 squares.
Yeah.
We can freely move through allies and stuff, yeah?
Yep. As long as you don't end in their space.
Nope, can't get close enough for melee. Then seeing Marcos on the other at that pillar, Lad's going up to this one, kind of hearing, they'll watch this side, Marcos watch the other one,
Oh, okay.
and let's take a shot with their combat rifle because I can't get in melee range.
Sure. Yeah. All right. This bug turns into paste.
Is their blood acidic as well, or just it?
Itherblug's a little acidic, yeah, but like, it's you guys aren't close enough for it to be a problem. It just is a 5-foot burst around them.
Moved and shot.
All right, these guys I think are dead. Yeah, so they're off the turn order already. These other guys, which ones are they? They're on the left. Oh, no, they're the sneaky ones.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys will round the corner, and they're gonna spend their main action just moving.
Oh, lad,
You approach me?
that's being pincered.
Okay, that's all they can do. So Morris is up.
Oh, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna shoot this mice.
Okay.
Combat rifle. No, let's numbers this time. That's a 19.
Those are numbers, yes.
These are numbers. All right, this bug is hit, but it is still up.
How unfortunate. I return to the base. That's my.
We brought a protagonist from a cover shooter in here.
Yes, kid.
Marcos.
Can I throw my thermal knife?
Yeah. You could probably throw a knife.
Okay, let's see. Lab's
Probably it
probably
wouldn't
got...
be like that. I'd say like 15 meters, or I guess 14 would be the first range increment.
So technically I'd have to move around here.
Oh, Enid's here.
Hey! It's 18.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
no.
just take a minus.
Hey, you could take the step forward.
Okay, then another question. I technically have a woven body armor. Can I switch to it?
That would take time to like don armor.
Yeah, I thought so. There's not much I can do, so yeah, I'll just move here and basically act as a a distraction for the slice.
Okay. You're not gonna throw your knife.
I'll probably just lose it. Okay, let's throw the knife.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's see. Dexterity?
Yeah.
No, wait. Wait, no. Okay.
There it goes. Let's see. That actually hits. So it implants into the bug and does 3 damage to it. You see that it's like starting to melt a little.
Yeah, I don't want that back. You can keep it, Lice. It's yours now.
It chitters at you like a bug.
I'm not happy bugs that usually chitter at me.
For
Speaking of, it is this bug's turn. It's
Yeah.
gonna spit at you. An 11. I don't think it's you.
Who's you?
Marcos. Yeah. Nope.
Wait. No.
According to your token, your AC right now is 13. So no. Cool. Darian.
Darian Starfury's turn.
Your mic is on end.
oh, sorry. One moment.
Let me look.
Thank
I
you.
think I got a clear shot on most of these things.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for this one next.
Okay.
Weapon Mag pistol. Ooh,
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
unfortunate indeed.
Yeah, your shot goes wide and splatters
One,
some rock
two,
back there.
three. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up here as Zenreya. That hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm within range to shoot this with my shotgun, yeah?
Yeah. Should be.
You're pretty much a step away from putting it in its mouth. Yes.
Yep. Weapons. Combat shotgun. Burst, yes. 0.
Ah,
I see.
I guess it is a
Yeah.
shotgun. Yeah.
Zenreya drops the sniper rifle, pulls out a shotgun, and just explodes this bug.
First shot.
just a burst of ba ba ba. The first one killed it. The other two just vaporized the rest of it.
It's to keep the splatter away.
All right. Let's see. That group is dead. So. I was afraid this was going to happen. Okay. Yeah, we'll make these guys go first. Or these guys go now. So this guy is gonna chitter up to you. Spit at you, lad. Oh my god, these guys can't do anything. Well, that's his turn, lad. It's your turn. There's a bug in your face.
That just
And he's within melee range.
that just takes the acid so it doesn't hit any of their friends beside him. So you said these things kind of like explode into acid around them.
Yeah.
Would it be possible after meleeing this guy to then toss him away?
I mean, he'll still explode as soon as he dies. He's under pressure.
That's yeah.
Can you kick it?
Yeah, you could combat maneuver it first. I guess.
What would that entail? Like just
Let's see. I'd say that would be like it would be an action to like use a skill to like kick him away. What skill would that be?
because I will say here I'll go ahead and put the chat if it applies to this at all. They do have the shocking assault on their like melee and stab and everything.
That makes your melees do more shock damage. Yeah, I would say you could use the punch skill to punch him back if you wanted to.
Could I follow that up with a stab, or would it that would be the one attack? Yeah.
Yeah, it's an action. So be using an action to push him away from you.
I'll just play my role as a tank and go for the thing that has a higher chance of success.
Okay.
So, yeah, bringing out the machete at the moment this thing comes around the corner and tries to take its shot.
Okay.
Why that went like that?
Because you pressed
Oh.
it from the skills.
Sorry.
Still a miss. Okay.
Damn it.
It does do shock damage. 3 shock damage against AC that is less than or equal to 13. So you still get a little shock damage from this as you hit its fucking carapace, and it doesn't cut as deep as you want, but there's still enough like vibration or whatever from the machete. It's a machete against a bug, and so you still get a little crackle out of it. But yeah.
So keeping this one at bay on the end of their machete. The other two.
Okay. Where'd that other? Oh, okay. There. He's right there. Okay. Gotta make sure I didn't roll for every single lice because that would be fucking stupid. This guy is also gonna go around.
Yep. Yeah.
And he will spit acid at you, lad.
Current Warhammer cover here of holding off one, the other one's coming around, getting surrounded like fucking Doom guy. Yeah.
Yeah. An 18 does hit you.
Correct.
So I will need an evade save.
Does that still do the base 1 damage to me, or? Hey.
You fail. So you take the 1 acid damage, and your weapon is now broken.
Okay.
So you can. It's not destroyed yet, but if you fail a second one, it will be completely destroyed.
Gotcha.
So it's damaged and requires you need to sit down and do a fix check to get it back to working condition. But the second time it happens, it's completely lost.
Okay.
Which is why these guys were so mean. It's too bad none of them could fucking hit.
It just hit.
I mean, you know, a swarm of them against a bunch
I
of
take this
people.
personally. They just hit me.
Morris!
Yep. I am going to do what I have been doing this entire time. I'm going to shoot this bug.
All right. Get his ass.
One moment, I actually clicked the button. You know, actually, no, I will actually thank you, game. That's another high number.
That is another high number. This bug dies and explodes.
Success. I think further to the elevator.
Lad, I will need another evade check from you.
Yep. Nope, it's gone. Machete's gone.
Machete is gone.
It's just melting as it's impaled into this other guy.
Yeah. Actually, it says randomly determined. Are you fine with the machete being gone? If you want the machete, I will randomly roll on the rest of your gear.
Well, my gear
To see
is...
something that is damaged.
Well, I don't wear armor. Because natural scales is stronger than any of the armor I could have gotten. And the only other weapons I have is my combat rifle, a regular knife, and the machete. So...
You could add it to the regular knife.
Well, it
You
would
can
be...
roll a D.
If it's
You
not...
can
if
roll
I-
a D3.
Well, see, that's what I was afraid of, because it may fall on the rifle. But if that's how this effect goes, then sure.
It does say random. If you're fine with just losing the machete, let that happen and have your rifle be fine.
Go by the effect. If it's random
Okay.
and you want to do that, then
We're going by the effect. It's just in the order. It is your rifle.
yeah, I figured.
Well, at least still be fixed if we try to.
Yeah, this bug explodes and splatters acid on your gun. You're like, ah, fuck. Cool. Marcos.
Okay, so the knife also could do 1 shock versus AC 15. So did that apply to the lights,
Oh, yeah.
or?
I can
Okay.
apply that. He's still up though.
Yep. So he goes here next to this wall, grabs a stone, and I think he... Okay. Moves a bit closer and throws it to the lights.
He's
Well,
gonna Okay, yeah, just give me the same throw as the knife.
All right.
That hits. How much HP does this guy have? Oh no, he's still up.
Still up? Okay.
He took
Hey,
2 damage.
yeah, it's 2 damage. As you bludgeon him with a stone, he's like, "Ah!"
What is this?
Wait, I also have armsman. Your stab skill level to any melee or shock damage.
Oh, let's see. So, what is your stab skill?
It's 0.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't add one just yet
Yeah.
until you have a +1. All right, so yeah, this slice is just not having a good time. It's gonna run up to you and try to spit in your face, like ah. Actually, no, we're gonna give it a reaction. That was weird. It didn't
Okay.
like getting hit by a rock.
And a knife. Like, this person just ran up and started throwing shit at it.
Yeah, it's still like, no, fuck you. You are food. I will dissolve you. He
Yeah.
won't dissolve you.
Yeah.
He will just roll a single digit like the other guys and be a loser. Darian.
So Kai, if I blew this one, I would spit on Lad again.
Yes, because he's within the
Okay.
square. Basically,
Okay.
yeah, it's like a grenade. They have only it's like one
Okay.
little. One
In
little
that
square.
case, can I spend Darian's turn to move Lad out of the spit range?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drag you back a
I'm like
little bit.
3 times your size.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not
let's
like
give
you're
me
resisting.
give me a strength.
Okay. Okay, where's my strength thing? Is it a D20 or what have you?
I think if you click on the strength button.
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't. Oh,
Yeah,
boo.
they're not buttons.
Well, why don't we? Actually,
Sorry, I was
why don't
try-
we do a physical save?
Okay, saves, physical.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to pull Lad your full speed back.
Just grab it by their crocodile tail and...
Yep, I will do that. I assume that is my action, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Zenray will position herself here within shooting range of the thing.
Okay.
I think it's this.
Yeah, if it's her shotgun, she should be. I think it's like 8 or 10.
Oh yeah. Why am I thinking it's 2 squares away? I'm a fool.
Because the square is usually 5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that should be within range.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going for it. Weapons. Combat shotgun, yes.
Nice. All right, and Zenrea is able to splatter this guy in the acid. Puckers the walls, but otherwise is harmless. That guy's off the turn order. This fight's basically over. Mark can just bully this lice with another rock, just crush its head in.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, don't even damage it, like you actively bully it to death, just making fun of it.
So Marcos, as you bludgeon this thing, could I get an evasion save?
Marco's flush that lice down the toilet.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah,
Gonna
you give
a-
it a swirly with a rock, and it does not. You're able to deftly get out of the way of the burst.
Marcos and Darian barely beat their saves.
I barely beat my saves because I didn't have to make it.
Yeah.
So, bad idea. But can we keep it as a pet?
You look at its exploded body.
I don't know what to tell you, Marcos. They're all dead.
You have something to sell me?
Mm. Well, I tried. I guess that's it, huh? Have
Might
any
be
of you
eggs
found...
somewhere.
Yeah, have you seen any eggs?
Unless the GM wants me to roll for it, I don't see any.
Don't.
Yeah, you can roll for it. Just tell me where you're looking.
Sure.
Lad, slow, was about to thank Darius, sees everyone running around, just...
Yeah, that's
Yo, is this a fucking box?
actually while I'm here, I might as well give it a try to fix up your rifle, my good man.
thing.
I can at least make an attempt while I still have a re-roll today.
Let's see, fix.
Yep, fix, 0 modifier. This will probably be intelligence. And I will spend my re-roll to see if I get anything better.
Okay. Yeah, a 6. A 6 is probably good enough for a little acid damage.
Safe enough to still use.
Yeah, you can. It's not as pretty as it was before. Got some like, superficial damage on it, but Darian gets it good working enough that that you can still like use it.
Yeah, imagine just basically make sure the acid is wiped away so it doesn't just burn through while we're still in here.
Yeah, you get the acid out of the pits. Yeah, you have like a little backup like pins or something that you replace, and it's working. Looks a little worse for wear, but it still feels. You dry fire it a couple times, and it's still, the bolt's still clicking. So
And put a hand on Darius' shoulder and give them a slow...
No problem, my good man. We gotta look out for each other here.
It's...
Yeah, we gotta keep close. As long as we're in eyesight of each other, we should be good.
Speaking of, I'm opening this cool box.
This is a box. I thought it was a bench. Okay.
It looks like a box to me. Is it a bench?
no, it's a box.
I open the box.
You open the box. There's.
I
ore
don't
in
want
it.
to stay here when... Okay.
What? What did you say there was?
Oh, there's ore in it, like mining stuff.
3 ore. I pick up the ore.
You pick up exactly one handful of ore.
Nice.
It's pretty heavy.
Nice.
You guys pushed in a little farther, and you see where the scientists were talking about, where they drilled into the alien base.
I have a handful of ore in my character sheet.
Perfect.
Also, Kai, just to live up to Marco's word, I will give a check here for eggs.
Okay. Yeah, that will be a notice.
Okay. That'll be probably.
While you're checking...
What would?
While you're checking that,
Oh,
I'll be
wisdom.
right back. I'm getting a call from work.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like there was a nest there, but all the eggs are.
Okay. I gave him an honest look.
Oh, thank you. Well, we'll see. So, should we enter the scary alien place right now, or let the boss know that it's clear?
Do we know for certain it's clear? It could be more deeper down.
Maybe
Yeah,
they
you're
could-
pretty confident, because I saw everyone walking around. There's no more lice in this level.
Hmm.
Yeah,
we
but the,
This level, I do not remember.
Yeah, this is the level with the alien ruins on it.
Alright.
Well, I'm curious about those ruins, so we might as well make sure we can clear up to that point, leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, and you could just call them back and be like, "Hey, the lice are gone." Hey, cool, thanks.
okay.
If you're willing to brave the ruins, we would, pay you quite handsomely should you survive, obviously.
Can you send some guards to come with us, just in case?
We don't have any more weapons. We've been using up all of our ammunition on ice so we could keep mining something.
Yes, I suspect whatever weaponry they did have has been spent making it this far.
Well, I'll try. In that case, let's go into the scary alien place. Hallway.
We do have to give Lad a moment since they were called away.
Oh, he's still repairing his weapons? Ah, okay.
Yeah, Lad, same as AFK, and then, I think Enid's here too.
Yep.
If they were-
Yeah, I'm here. My computer's just having issues.
Oh, okay.
That was louder than I had.
Roll20 updated, and it's like, oh no, Firefox can't handle Roll20 now.
I just realized when it sounded normal than usual, louder than usual.
Yeah, no.
They were quiet last time, so that I turned his volume up by double.
Yep. I did see that. I was like, oh, that's a
That's a minute.
loud one.
Well, like,
So since we're taking a moment, I'm gonna actually go ahead and reload my ammo.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a time for that.
Is there any chance I can recover my knife?
Oh yeah, no, your knife is fine.
No, okay.
This could be sacrificed.
Oh yeah, I gave Darian most of my ammo. He has like 90 bullets in him.
90 bullets in him, like he's been shot 90 times, and he's just sitting there like, ah!
Who knows? Maybe they fixed Roll20 to actually work on Chrome.
Nice. I also figured out the lighting thing so that it's not as garbage and laggy.
Oh yeah, did anyone take damage, by the way?
I think Lad, but that's
Lad took 1 point.
Well, we know what skill I'm a master in. I'm just gonna give a
but yeah,
courtesy roll.
If Enid wants to tap in, we can definitely use.
Yeah. I'll tap in. For now, could you explain to me what is happening in the Roll20? Because it's probably gonna take me a while to actually pull the damn thing up.
Okay, yeah. So they're on a big asteroid base
Yeah.
that the dwarves you guys decided to go to last time, and it was under quarantine because the supply ships haven't come in, and they discovered some horrible, fucked up alien ruins. They lost a bunch of scientists too, and so they're like, "Huh, we should lock this down." And then their supply ship never came. They're like, "Huh, that sucks." So the party just got done clearing out the level to get to the ruins of like asteroid lice. So there's like regular mines and like tunnels and stuff. But they did find the entrance to the actual alien ruins, and that's where they're at right now. And that's pretty far south. I don't see you in the Roll20 yet, so I can shift ping when you get in.
Yeah.
And then, who did you want to send on the away mission?
I believe it was Dan who I wanted to send.
Okay. I can drag him on here with the rest of the party.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
no.
then-
You guys like immediately get a text because like it's on a because like there's late stuff where it's like Dan's like, wait, shit, guys, I overslept. Hold on, and then he like immediately shows up because of like space delay or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, hey guys, I overslept actually.
I
And we're like,
overslept.
we didn't want you to
I
like.
drank way too much last night. I had a bad hangover.
I had a space hangover.
Yes.
Space over.
Oh, so
It shouldn't be a space hangover, not just a hangover. Hangovers can happen in space.
Oh, I got pinged. Oh yeah, we got Dan. Sam is able to hear us.
by the way, I am curious. Did me sniping that lies count towards my small goal of snipe someone to death?
You know what? Yeah, you used the sniper rifle and you killed a thing with it. So we put a check mark on that one.
Yay! I'm gonna assume it's 1 XP because I just put like to death.
Yeah, if it's just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to. If I level up, I'll take that later.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the rest of these pages to
I'm gonna burn
that
for a second.
lighting situation.
I just saw what Red Cheat is called now.
Oh boy, what's it called now?
He dead. We will isekai him back.
We won't let him die.
He gets isekai'd somewhere else.
Yeah, the lies. And he's dead again.
He gets isekai'd into a. Once he dies, he immediately gets time looped back to the beginning, like Bill Murray.
He gets Bill Murray'd every time.
Bill Murray,
Just
he
the
like
worst, horrible life on a shitty, nuked to death planet.
Space holiday.
no, yeah, he's like keeps time looping back to the first time he met us, and like you have to keep writing us for the end of time.
Except the Lord Dollars. Red Cheat.
Yeah.
Excuse me, do the Lord Dollars stack in time loops?
Actually,
Yes.
place they stack.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I'm being called. One moment.
Okay. That's also what Sam's doing.
God, I'm having a fucking aga moment.
We'll keep changing the lights. Maybe we'll put.
I have nothing to lose. I'll just reset everything in here. My tabs are gone. I'm never hibernating my computer again. Doing it for the past week. It's a horrible mistake.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna move us to the start page if that's cool. Just so we have like a be right back situation.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm just gonna work on updating. Well, the rest of this is actually updated. I will update the rest of the lighting.
No
As I
update. I'm
go.
back.
Oh well, welcome back. No.
No.
I will put us back on the mining station then. And a little shift ping. Oh, maybe.
Did someone else leave right as I was getting back?
I don't think so.
I'm back.
Sorry about that.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you guys, Dan overslept. He has the wicked space over, and you guys are at the entrance to the spooky alien ruins, and we have 1 hour until I need to leave.
Also, lad, you're back at full. I healed you.
Thank you. When it also
You already? Oh yeah, I guess I don't know if we had that conversation while you were gone. You already called back up, and they just don't have any ammo. Just do this.
No. We had talked in the office with their leader that once the bugs were cleared, we could probably go to the station and get like a specialist for the spooky alien ruins.
Oh, I thought it was like a special, like to have a specialist for the bugs.
If it's not, then we move on.
We got Dan here. We got a backup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
foresee or death. Hopefully we can avoid it. Final destination.
Yeah, but he doesn't have his sunglasses, so he's not cool then anymore.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mm. Alien ruins rubbed me the wrong way ever since I tried to sell one off as a tourist attraction and something was in there.
you didn't run out. You did.
That's silly. So you guys, you going in?
Yeah.
If the rest
What?
are.
Yeah, you guys slowly approach in. It's dark in here, but I just assume you have a light source since that comes in everyone's starter pack. You come to your first tee. There's a door over here with a bloody X on it.
Probably.
Something
That-
written in Dwarven under it.
Yeah, no, that seems ill-advised. What was that weird?
I don't give a fuck what's on the other side. I'm not going there.
Anyone lad seeing it just kind of points anyone and say,
I don't need to understand it to know we probably should go there.
Yeah, using context clues, you're like, oh, that's probably where the dead scientists are.
Yeah, we could waste 30 minutes calling Lord to translate it, but I don't think that's a good time usage.
But it would be fun. But it would, yes. But would it be good content. It would be good content.
lad.
Would it?
Lad takes their tablet, doing that kind of like holding the top of it with the thumb and pointer finger, and kind of just takes a picture and sends it. You can.
Well, yeah, I guess. Like the content.
Well, yeah, content while we move. It's so we can get that dramatic reveal as shit pops off from Lord in 10 minutes.
Shit, you right.
Deus
Guys in the
Ex
middle
Lord.
of it, after opening the door, he's like, "Oh, it says do not enter."
Well, I text back, it's just some guys. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Some stuff about there's something here, whatever. And probably just ignore it.
It says free ice cream. Can you pick up some on your way back?
You come to another hallway. It looks like there's some caved-in wall here. you don't have the mining equipment to go through there. But you also see that there's a little door on this side.
We could utilize explosives.
Hmm.
Is it,
No.
is it like a little doggy door?
No, it's a door. It's a regular door.
Oh,
Does
you
this
said little door. I just imagined like a dog flap.
Kai,
Wait.
Yes.
this this down here, is that like a cave-in happened, or it's just kind of like blocked off, or they just haven't mined there yet?
You feel like it maybe was a cave-in situation like a long time. It's just like pretty solid rock now. You think if you cleared it out for them, they might be able to dig deeper in here?
I'd kind of like grabs one of the rocks and just maybe you bug. That's it.
Hey, that's my idea. Let's take it.
Hey, give me my idea back.
You gonna charge royalties on it or something?
Okay. You can just take it for a second, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna copyright claim you for your usage of my idea.
Yeah, this door. Do you try it?
Just a second. Can we send them message image to Zed, to the chief, so he can tell us about it?
Yeah. He's like,
Okay.
oh yeah, that room's weird. There's nothing but like cylinders in there. We kind of poked around for a second, but we didn't really have time to check it out since our scientist died.
The darkness.
And
Not
now,
helpful.
You open the door.
Oh, cool. It's like an alien.
Inside, there are lots of strange cylindrical cylinders out here, and a lot of them are leaking a weird fluid.
oh, holy shit! Cylindrical cylinders.
Yeah. Cylindrical containers. That's the word I was looking for.
Better than those
The word
octagonal
looking
cylinders.
directly at.
Are any of them not leaking fluid? And by that I mean the fluid's in it, but not leaking.
Guys.
Yeah, there's a handful that are not.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up some of the non-leaking ones that I can
No,
figure
don't
out.
touch it. No. Don't touch it. Are these
All right.
eggs?
Why would these be eggs?
Have you not seen that movie?
No.
Ah, crap. Okay. I tried to throw a rock at one of them.
The
only movie
I've seen is Red
A rock at one of them, and it knocks it over, and you hear something breaking, and it starts leaking the fluid.
That looks fluid to me.
Those probably. You should probably leave. My guess is these probably have eggs or something.
Yeah, exactly. See, he has seen the movie.
I see no evidence of
I
it.
haven't.
Um,
Just throw.
could I potentially make a survive check or something to see if I could piece together any knowledge of what these or the fluid leaking out of them may be?
Sure. Survive
you-
sounds right. Like you've been out in space and seen some weird shit.
Can I also make a survive check?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Anyone who wants
Can I
to.
look at the ceiling, see if there's
We don't
anything
think
up
just
there?
because I think
You
survive
can look at the ceiling. It's a domed ceiling, and it looks like there's some it looks like there used to be something carved up there, but it was just so long ago that it just is covered in dust now. Let's see. Morris is actually the only one who gets it. No one quite beats an 8.
Yeah. I have very good survive.
Yeah, these are definitely synthetic. They're like created containers, but you do end up picking one up and kind of turning it over. There's definitely an egg in here.
Okay, fine. They might be eggs.
We should take them back. Make breakfast.
Now we can sell one to the guy in charge here.
Can I roll another survive check to see if we can make breakfast out of it?
Sure.
Great. That one was much worse. Still an 8.
Well with my morning protein
you-
shakes.
These are so old, you don't even know if these eggs are viable.
Yeah, they might be in, but I don't think they're going to be hatching anytime soon.
You also notice that there's no writing or anything on the containers, just at the very top. Any labels that used to be on here, there's just like nothing. They've rotted away. But there is a stamped serial number in a weird alien. It looks like a serial number. Mine's a serial number, but it's in a weird alien language you don't know.
Weird alien language we don't understand, you say?
Yeah.
in the weird alien ruin.
Glad.
Okay.
We
Wait,
set up a ward.
Who's gonna CC Lord?
Yeah, once again, hold the
Yes.
phone up and just
Just takes a picture of it, sends him out. Cool.
well, that way if we die, there's at least some record of what we found.
Yeah.
Hey Morris, can we take one with us?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Yeah, there's you can take
Everyone take one. Morris hands one to everyone.
there are 22 of these that aren't broken.
Okay, so he's the Easter Bunny. Okay.
Hold on. How many of them are in? How many are there in total?
Like that are fixed or not broken. There's a shitload
In
that are
total, how many cylinders with eggs are there?
like hundreds. But only the ones that still have eggs in them, there's only 20.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
Marcos
each
just
get, like,
takes one.
3.
And Lad is going to kind of just shake their head while you're handing one to him and get on way back. All in it.
Yeah, nope, that's fair.
Yeah, Zenria, you come in here and it looks like there might be this was a hallway of some sort at one point, but there's just cave in right now.
Given the layout things, I think that used to connect back to the hall we were in before.
Yeah, you think that used to connect back to where the other hall was, and then this went somewhere.
So coming back to Lad's idea and mine, can we take the bodies of the lyses that still have acid and throw it on the walls just to destroy them?
Apparently, I do have grenades.
Acid's weak.
You can. This
But
would be a work check to ascertain how hard it would be to remove these walls.
And bomb might cave us in.
It has now been 10 minutes from the first message. What does the weird dwarven text say?
The weird dwarven door says, "Caution, danger."
Wow.
Yeah, the Lord is just gonna write back. There's probably some dangerous stuff in there. Like, it's explosives. You might want to get those.
Oh fuck yeah, explosives! Alright, now let's go in there.
Yeah, Zenrea, you reckon that it would take like I don't know, a dwarven mining operator to dig further in here?
It would
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the thing currently doing the thing to do the thing.
Because they have like adamantine drill bits and shit, and the workers that know what they're doing and how to like not have cave-ins.
Fuck yeah, Roll20's working in Chrome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, I don't think we can proceed through the cave-in walkways any further. And the only other way we know of was the X symbol door.
Yeah, I don't think it's wise to go in there. Despite what the person on land says.
Can we
We'll
take a
pay
pic?
you to clear it out.
Yep.
Funny.
We can just take a pic, I guess. Just take a look inside.
Off it.
At the very least, we can give it once through, make sure everything's fine in there, and then go.
One moment. Lad is going to kind of do the carrying a thing of wood under their arms and like take some of these whatever containers they can, and then take them up and place them into the elevator.
Okay. You move. You spend some time to move 22 canisters into the elevator with you.
That way, there.
Yeah. I'm gonna move Morris over.
Oh, yep, sorry. I was looking at something. Actually,
Honestly, if anything happens, I can teleport out of there.
I don't know, it's a
Good.
big, scary black
You
thing.
open the door and there's a dead guy on the
Stargate.
ground. And this weird goo.
we didn't happen to bring the one back suit we owned, did we?
He just fucking stands on the dead body without a second thought, like just completely ignoring it,
Then
looking
Might be
around
guilty.
and what are those red things?
Those are barrels.
Similar.
It looks like they were doing some. It looks like they're just like scientific supplies of some shit that they were trying to do in here.
Similar to the eggs, especially like around the door frame and where it's coming from. Could another survive to see if I get any recollection of what this goo is.
Sure.
yeah, same.
That and maybe like the effect it's having on this body here.
Yeah.
Same score as last time. Woo!
Nice. Yeah, Lad brings it up, and Marcos is like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely the same like goop as the eggs."
No,
And
connected. Sweet. Crap.
but there's just so much more of it, and it's just thicker and more viscous, and like it doesn't seem to like actually be doing anything to the body. It's not, like digesting it or anything, so it's not like acidic, but
Maybe
Another door.
maybe the goo was produced by the creatures that were in the eggs.
Or the thing that made the eggs. And that's scary.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh shit, these are ancient alien ruins. They're always scary.
Oh, yeah.
you come in and you see the sphere of black dust that you were told about.
Is the ooze coming from it? Oh.
You could give me a notice.
Okay. Notice.
That's gonna try and hold their breath as long as they can while in here.
Wisdom or intelligence?
Probably wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that you don't hear anything. You do see that the dust is like perfectly spherical in this room, though. It doesn't like spread out like normal dust.
That means this thing in the middle is probably generating something.
Don't disturb.
I can give a notice, see if we can figure anything out here.
Okay. There are steps that lead like into the center of it.
Oh, there are?
Yes,
Yeah, that's what these little these little ovals are.
Dan, Dan.
Can I throw?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, Dan's gonna try and go into him.
I
Go
want
up
to see
close
what
to him.
Darian picks up first.
Darian, you think you hear something?
I am in the room.
It's like a little squishy something. You try
Well,
to you try to lean into it with your ears, but you don't. You
Wait a
can't
minute.
pick it back up.
Hey, I have a question. Does this look like a bigger version of those cylinders?
Yeah, I'll give that to you just for free because you asked it. Yes, it does.
Well,
Yeah.
It looks like it's a much bigger version of those eggs. We might not want to be touching this.
well, crew, I'm gonna be honest. I hear something down there and it's squishy, but I don't know what exactly it is. And the only way to find out is to go down.
No, it's definitely a
Give
bigger
me
version
one guy.
of those other
Give me
ones.
one guy. Zip for a hot second.
Or we can throw one of these barrels just in case. Let's see if it hits something.
I
Nice.
think that's wise.
Do you throw the barrel?
I want to throw the barrel.
Never mind. Someone else got it.
Okay.
Oh no.
You roll the barrel down the stairs, and you hear it land on a squishy something.
Like how Lad and Morris, the two that are supposed to be let's fucking go, are the maybe not.
Morris is not let's fucking go. Morris is survive.
Yeah, but I don't want to go down there, honestly.
Morris did not get this far by fighting giant lice.
If we have like the equivalent of a glow stick to toss down there.
Yeah, you can throw like a flashlight down there, I'd say.
Yeah, if there's
Call Lord over. Let's toss him.
if there put him on video call and throw him.
Speaking of, it has officially been 10 minutes. Does he get anything from those cylinders that we sent him?
What is this thing with alien languages?
No, that's the wrong character sheet. Lord. Diplomat makes it so that he knows speaks all languages, to the sector.
To the sector. Okay. Well, he knows all the modern ones, but he doesn't know this one. But he can definitely tell that just from like what he does as like a banker spreadsheet nerd. These are all serial numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and he kind of can sort them out into sequence with like
Alright.
pictures of the rest of the egg sequence. So he can tell that that's what that is. He doesn't know like
Yeah,
he knows what that is. He just doesn't know the exact numbers.
these definitely look like a sequence of serial numbers.
So
Yeah.
so these were like some kind of product.
Oh my god, it's exactly like in that movie.
Or
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You guys toss a light in, and
Well-
you just lose it in the dust.
I was actually gonna say with like the mining supplies and everything, if they could find a light and a length of rope.
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, they're
You can find
going
that.
to tie the light to the end of the rope so that they can still move it around the space and not just have it drop away.
Okay, yeah. You toss it down the stairs, and you hear the same, like, it lands in something gooey, and you don't see the light. But nothing, like, tugs at the rope or, like, eats it.
Are these barrels, one of which already got thrown down, like oil barrels?
No, they just have, like, scientific supplies in them, like the lights and the ropes and just the general bullshit that you don't really need.
Alright.
Like sensors and
In that
things
case,
like
we
that.
did a tactical explosion.
Yeah.
We defending?
No. 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 I'm
We're not descending. We are doing absolutely no descending here. I think it would be best if we left this alone, told them to leave it alone, and then just,
Okay, so the mining equipment, does it also include a big laser, just in case? Wait.
Nope. It's all just like it's all like drills.
My
Hmm.
only
And they
opinion
took all
here
their
is that
equipment out already.
my only opinion here is that if we clear this, we might gain a bigger reward, more resources to play around with.
Yeah,
If
you'll
we
get.
clear this, we
you
might
get your-
leave people that we came in with.
That's the risk and reward of adventure,
Oh.
baby.
the hell?
It's also information.
The
They
goo?
didn't mention uncovering an alien artifact, did they not?
Reason, data vault, information. This more.
So what exactly do you think we should do? I don't want to go down there.
I have posted my conundrum in the Roll20 chat.
I don't want to fight the big monster. I have 1 HP. What we hold on. We're just down here to research this area, right? That's all we're here to do.
No, we told them they would clear it.
Yeah, you told them
Yeah,
that, and they were like, "We'll give you a bunch of money if you figure out what killed our scientists." They
yeah,
weren't
we're here to
armed.
clear it out.
Well, we have a pretty good idea of what killed their scientists. I
Wait,
feel
oh.
like.
I don't,
Helen,
I don't
what
think
if
they'd
we throw
accept
the other?
that. Like, just point in the direction and say, yeah, they died there.
They died where you saw them die.
I mean, I will say, if you want to, we can take a moment if you want to bring in Edward instead.
Yeah.
Also, you're bumping your monk
I'm
mic
trying
a
to
lot.
think. Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. This is a bit of a conundrum because, on one hand, they did tell us to clear it out, and on the other hand, should we?
I don't
Yeah, no,
think
I'm probably gonna have to fight the big monster, so I feel like I would like to switch, out for switch Dan out for Edward.
I don't think we can do that on this short notice.
No, you can. Edward could be like, actually, this sucks, and like, I'm gonna go get Dad.
Other way around,
Or
yeah.
go get other way around. I'm gonna go get Edward, and you guys are like,
That-
okay, and you wait till the 15 minutes to get him while you're like futzing with the lights and stuff, and
Yeah, because we already cleared out the mine, so we're good on that
yeah,
front.
it's fine, and Edward's here now.
So, an idea. Can we also throw the other barrel and then throw a grenade?
I'm fine with
Once
throwing a
again,
grenade in
to
there.
check that there are no oil barrels. I feel like throwing another barrel will do nothing of good.
Yeah, but okay. Can I use something good to point out that the liquid can explode? I guess.
You could, I guess, roll a survival, but
Hmm.
it hasn't disintegrated or anything. It's just kind of pooling here.
Actually, I'll do a survive just to check something.
Okay.
Okay, I'll use a fire stick something and try to get it closer to the liquid. See if it catches on fire or just
It
to
kind
test
of-
it out.
It kind of fizzles. And then it has and it kind of like hardens up. You poke it a little, and it's like it reminds you of scrambled egg.
Also,
Okay, so we can kill it, but can we block it? In that case,
It's also just as fragile as scrambled egg as opposed to liquid egg.
Ah, okay.
It's very eggy.
I can't imagine why.
Okay, then just throw a grenade at it, and then we'll see.
Why not
Mhm.
sea creature?
Okay, I will spend one of my grenades. I'm down one grenade.
Well,
Okay,
then-
you just
But,
you
well,
just
hold on.
toss
Before you throw that in, Lad
Okay.
just want to point out that if, like, egg be hungry animal, it might not.
Sure, that's true, but and if it's hungry, it will eat the other workers here. So we still have to kill it then.
It has already
Yeah.
eaten down.
Things can get hungry, and we do not know what it is.
Okay, I
Because
think that
only
lad should do a skill something to convince us. Honestly,
Yeah, they're pretty much just trying not desperately, but trying to get across the idea that this could just be a freshly hatched born creature that's now cornered and lashed out at the first thing that came towards it. Like, there may be an opportunity here of an unknown alien creature and first experience with it besides throwing a grenade at it.
That is
Hmm.
fair logic.
There's
why is it so
Yeah.
big then?
I'm big,
Not big like you, big guy.
but
It
things
might have
be
been-
big.
Whoever was experimenting with these eggs might have been trying to create a bigger one.
Okay, then next question. Let's say it doesn't attack. What exactly do we do with it afterwards? Can we take it out from or remove it from the asteroid? Can it fit through this door? Mm, okay, so can we vote then? Because
there are an even amount of characters here, which means the vote will had ended a tie. So we're just going to
Assume Darian and Ray are one in the same boat for fairness, since they're both my characters.
Oh, I was gonna say Mort abstained so that it's an odd number. All right.
So, what are you all going for?
ah, damn it. Okay,
We should
I'll follow Lad. Me and Lad can go down there first, okay? Just in case.
I'll go
Then-
with you as I can heal.
we
if
should
it
100%
needs
be like ready to fight if there is a fight, but also about like be kind of cautious, like be like,
Yeah.
okay, does this thing want to hurt us or?
Still not liking this idea, but okay.
Okay, cool. Do you guys want to do like the marching order? Like this way? Oh, wrong layer. Like who's going first and etc.
Oh, like
I feel like
lowest is
Yeah.
first.
I feel like the
Yeah.
people who are like gunslingers should go back, because then they could like attack at a range.
That's fair.
Okay.
In that case, Darren will probably be the furthest back because he has 100 range.
How high my range?
I'll-
I also have 100 range.
I'll keep Marcos in the front, but he changes his armor to woven body.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely had enough time to do that too.
Yeah, like while we were
Yeah.
waiting for Edward.
I think all my ammo's restocked.
Lad is everyone is ready. Try and go down and see what this creature is, and if not intelligent, it is just a cornered animal.
Okay. That's wrong.
Oh, okay, so it's wrong already.
Cornered animals can still attack, lad.
No, they know
Hold
that,
on.
but it's the if it is a cornered
No.
animal, then we have other options than just.
No. I meant I deleted the thing from the. Okay, cool, neat. How do I get rid of this? I drew one. I drew a thing,
Ooh.
and now I need to undraw it.
That is still ready to defend themselves and keep everyone else safe, but they just don't. It's just a part of their character. They don't see the necessity for immediate violence. Isn't immediately wanted.
Oh man, that's really annoying that I have to do it that way. Because I do the draw. Why can't I select that? It's not gonna let me do it. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, no. I remember I heard someone say something about like they. It was like in the newest Red Stitch. Apparently, like they removed the eraser tool. Like nobody couldn't find it or something.
Yeah, I just have to clear all text, and I can't. Okay.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess we
You
should
go down it in the goop.
we shouldn't presume, alien life form, all that, but
As the goop's in there, something stirs as you step on the plate, and a thing emerges.
Oh no!
It's
That is-
Hack, a horrible alien creature.
Oh, it's still, you can see that, huh? Okay, well, it's
Yeah.
a horrible alien creature. He flips his token so he looks at you.
Okay.
He's very spiky. He's got 6 eyes. He's got armor, like really dense shit and plates like armor, wicked claws, big stupid teeth. He looks like a freaking predator.
That is not. I repeat, not a fucking lice.
Okay,
That is
Marcelino
not a
Panivino. Now talk to it.
Oh boy, can we get this fight over this quickly? Well, actually, we might.
so it's immediately.
Who knows?
charging.
We could.
Yeah. Once it sees that there's meat down here, doesn't look like it was interested in barrel or light source. It
Hey, who knows, we could
growls
just-
at you.
Cliffhanger.
Diplomacy has failed, lad.
Didn't even get a
Jesus
chance
Christ.
to try.
Well, let me roll a reaction as it grumbles at you. No, it still wants to eat you.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
Man, I rolled a 1.
Yeah, it's humanoid but huge, and it has opposable thumbs. But its skin is just like glassy, wet sheen, and it just is unaffected by the dust filling the room.
Man, you're right. There is a no erase tool.
Yeah. It's got little sacs on the side of its throat too. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, that's something fun. Let's see, is that everyone? Sweet.
My
Darian.
lad and danger senses are tingling.
I did not roll initiative, Lamau.
Oh, whoop! You should probably do that.
Really didn't
Oh,
want to be
we just
here.
leave him-
They just walk into the room. Hey, what's going? Ah!
My lad and danger senses are tingling. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think here is fine. Lad, is that thing hostile?
It's screaming. Lad begins roaring back at it.
Yeah, they're doing lizard hisses at each other.
Say less. Pew.
Okay, that's a hit.
Oh, cool.
Let's see.
Phew. At least this thing's reasonable.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world, but he does take the damage. All right, cool.
I will laugh and I rolled a crit.
I would cry and be like, well, after all that buildup, this dies instantly. Lad, it's just your turn. You're hissing at this large lizard-like, goopy creature. It's hard to describe. It's like mammalian, but not.
Now that it immediately went to hostilities and got I'm not even sure, a round in the neck. Lad's just gonna put a hand over Marcos and then take their rifle and take a shot up at it.
Okay.
Hey, another 16!
Nice. Okay, cool. So you do blast him again for more damage as this freshly hatched creature is bleeding now and not doing so hot, actually.
Ah, okay.
His damage output's silly.
This has been easier than anticipated.
All right, cool.
Yeah, but now it's its turn.
Okay.
Roll 20, no, like it's like always. Roll 20 is aware. It's aware of real life. It knows you need to go to work. It's like I gotta wrap this up quickly.
Gotta wrap it up. Gotta wrap it up. This creature is going to what's he gonna do?
Lad is trying to look like the largest instigating target to try and keep it from attacking Marcos beside him.
Yeah, no, let him. No.
Yeah, he's going to step up and try and bite you, lad. Rolling fucking garbage. Let's see. What is your AC? Your AC is 16. His shock damage doesn't even go through. That's cool. He's also going to use claws against Marcos.
Like when you're playing with like a big dog and your arm is just kind of in its mouth, it's biting, but not really
Yeah.
hard. Just
Let's see. Marcos, your AC is 15. So he hits you once for fucking 3 damage as his
Ah,
terrible
cool.
claws try to rip you apart, but your modern armor is able to stop part of it.
Holy shit!
Like, still
How
take
the
3.
hell did the scientists die to this loser?
Wait, no.
I know, right?
No, wait.
it's a literal
haven't-
child.
Can I use my class ability?
What is that?
Lucky in combat. Once per scene is okay. Choose to negate a successful attack. Can I do that?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay.
Parry this thing.
Parry this guy. Oh shit, he parried it.
you parry this thing's awful claws, and it actually doesn't do anything to you.
You parried the pitiful 3 damage.
Zenraya.
I was prepared to save one of you in case you got wrecked, but I don't need to do it anymore. Shotgun to the face.
An 11 actually doesn't hit this thing. Your pellets bounce off of its chitinous armor. You shotgun it to its face, but that's where all of its armor is.
Good place to have armor.
Zenraya, do you move?
No.
No. Okay. Morris.
One moment. Sorry about that. I am going to do as I've done every turn prior to this. I am going to shoot it.
That's fair.
Not to the head, by the way.
Natural
fair.
20.
Right in the
Another
Resident Evil set.
Well,
I think you found the Resident Evil glowing point. Yeah.
How did the scientists die to this thing?
It's a
This
baby.
thing, this thing has so much damage, but you guys.
Half of my attacks this session have been natural 20s. I am not.
Oh, building up this big boss fight. Boom, boom, boom. 3 hits. Dead.
That this
Doesn't even get the right.
every single attack roll we've done this session has either been a 20 or a 19.
Hey, remember when we were coming down the elevator and we made the joke that Moros suddenly just got like high frame rates?
Legitimately, yes. He got the high frame rates.
No, this game is stupid. I love
I
this
would
game.
like to mention, he missed
Yeah, it is stupid. I love it.
he missed pretty much every attack last session, so I upped his attack rolls by 2 when he leveled up.
That's
I-
fair.
Jesus.
Sometimes you just
Fair.
gotta invest.
Sometimes you just have to invest.
You do have a +3 to your attacks and to both attack and a +1 to damage. Now I'll give you that.
This is what must be done, I guess.
Yeah, you guys clown on this scary creature.
So,
And,
guys, do you think that the small eggs will have small versions of this thing? Obviously, investing gun. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, kids, you have your Second Amendment rights for a reason.
And the reason is to kill horrible alien creatures.
Yeah.
Would it not be too far of an assumption? A lot of this purple ooze similar to that leaked out of egg.
Yeah, someone already
Yeah.
rolled for that. It's the same.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, it's almost certain.
Yeah, you look around, you're like, yeah, and this is also just a bigger version of the cylinder. It looks like it's a different
I
facility.
thought you said it's the alien slurry.
I mean, kinda.
I mean, he's an alien slurry now. Yeah. Well, that's there's a lesson in counterbalance, I guess.
Bang, bang.
I had this exact same moment when I was like running a one shot. I rushed it out in a week, and I was like, "Yeah, no, this boss has a reasonable amount of HP." Immediately, the first 5 fucking turns, they downed the boss.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I
My
was
friends
just reading
been
the
there-
book, and the book was like, "Yeah, be careful when you make these. It might kill your players." And I was like, "True now. they got a." Yeah,
Well, I mean,
maybe I
there's
should throw a couple more of these guys in here.
Yeah, there's always that thing where sometimes like the danger of a creature comes from the damage it can do that it can take.
Yep, and this doesn't have like a CR kind of thing in it at all.
Trip modern game difficulty be like.
So, lol. No, its damage is fucked up, and it has a fucked up poison.
It
which
did do
would've been
3 attack
hilarious.
rolls.
But boy, it
Well,
sure can't.
If we
Can't-
didn't look out, this could
can't
have
take.
easily fucked us up.
It was very funny. Okay, cool. Well,
Well, too bad Marcos can go ghost basically in combat, so yeah, intangible.
yeah, that was also very funny. It was like, yep, that is a thing you can just do.
Does this thing have any loot?
No.
Probably sell it.
You could take it apart for like bio. You could take it apart to study it with the rest of the eggs if you're gonna try and hatch it. Because
Technically,
One at a time, please.
sorry.
You were speaking.
Oh, Technically.
Yeah. So you guys help the dwarves. Here's their faction.
Yay, we're at 10% with them.
Remember when you started this by wondering, get to the end of the section before?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is a big map. We'll see what happens. No, this was a perfect size, and lol, just clowned on this fucking last guy.
Well, might as well report to the guy he's dead.
After the previous session, I was really wondering if Morris was underpowered. I was very. I'm glad that's involved.
Hold on. What was that like max damage for Morris?
It was one off.
It's max attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, max attack. Pretty close to max damage.
I rolled a 9 on the D10.
Like,
Yeah,
I swear to God, I will insist this until the end of time. Roll 20 is sentient.
Yeah, there's something in the algorithm that's like, you know what? Get it over with.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this character's gimmick is he's bad. Well, then he's always gonna roll badly. Oh, this character rolls good, then he will always roll good in every campaign he is in. It's like,
if that's the case, then I guess Morris is gonna switch between the two every other session.
Yeah, he'll bounce between the two.
That just means don't breed him next session.
Oh, true! But that means you have to pick up Lord, which is maybe worse.
We don't know their pattern yet.
So, I think that's investigating the asteroid done, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, you save the asteroid, and now you have shipments of glausite that you can take back to the planet.
If we deliver that, we level up.
We can talk with them to deliver it for us.
Oh, I'm already leveling up. I'm already at the level 3 mark.
You're level 3 already?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Can we mark the EXP as having it delivered so that just to make it easier to level up before next session, because we're probably immediately going to for delivering it?
Yeah. You guys you get 3 XP. You investigated the asteroid and you delivered the glausite.
Alright, in that case, Lordrius is increasing in power.
Oh,
Good.
Okay,
great.
well, that means Darian is now level 3 too.
oh.
Wait, not level 3. He's
Oh,
level
God!
Yeah, no, he's level 3.
Guys!
Jesus.
Lordrius has 13 HP.
Immortal, yeah.
God damn it. Alright.
What? I'll ask you later as to if this level up stuff. You probably need to go, yeah?
Yeah, I do need to go, but like people can level up. Oh, we should end the stream too. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. We play games sometimes. We're leveling up right now. We're gonna stop the stream. You can follow the Discord if you want to watch different other games. They're all farces though. Every game I run turns into this.
God damn. Well, guess I need to figure out how to level up now.
Okay, so...
So yeah, we'll press the goodbye stream time because I need to go to work. It's my rush stream today.
See you, Kai. Be well.
Okay, bye.